Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother Prince Kanu visits him in Sokoto Prison alongside his legal consultants. Prince Kanu and Dr. Maxwell Apara have had a meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, at the Sokoto medium security prison. He has instructed me to inform the public that his conviction was without legal basis, as no individual can be convicted under a repealed law. His final written address, which anchored on fair hearing, was also denied. He emphasized that the evidence relied upon by the court was not included in the charge sheet or presented as evidence against him. Additionally, the court's reliance on struck-out charges from Justice Bintan Yako was a significant issue. Upon reviewing the judgment, he identified numerous errors that undermined the validity of his trial. He urged well-meaning Nigerian justices, magistrates, and lawyers to carefully examine the judgment and uphold the laws of the land and the Nigerian constitution. He questioned the disparity between the favorable rulings in Umuahia High Court, Enugu, Appeal Court, United Nations, and Supreme Court, which stated that the laws under which he was charged are repealed and must be amended, yet were ignored. He commended individuals of good conscience who recognized the injustice and rejected it. I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who will reject injustice, unfairness, and evil against anybody regardless of your tribe, faith, and ethnic background. Injustice to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is injustice everywhere. I remain thankful for all your supports, prayers, and your good thoughts. Elohim, bless you all, he said. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has sent a message to Nigerians following a visit by his brother, Prince Kanu, and Abuja-based legal consultant, Dr. Maxwell Apara, at the Sokoto medium security prison where he was recently transferred after his conviction. The IPOB leader, he said, urged well-meaning Nigerian justices, magistrates, and lawyers to carefully examine the judgment and uphold the laws of the land and the Nigerian constitution. Kanu was also said to have questioned why favorable rulings from different courts and international bodies were ignored in the conviction. He questioned the disparity between the rulings from the Umuahia High Court, Enugu, the Court of Appeal, the United Nations, and the Supreme Court, which all stated that the laws under which he was charged are repealed and must be amended, yet were ignored, Prince Emmanuel said. He explained that the transfer of Kanu to Sokoto has further heightened concerns about his health and welfare, noting that the family and legal team had repeatedly warned that such relocation could endanger him. Despite the situation, Kanu expressed gratitude to Nigerians who have continued to show support, insisting that injustice against one person threatens everyone. In his words, I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who will reject injustice, unfairness, and evil against anybody regardless of your tribe, faith, and ethnic background. Injustice to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is injustice everywhere. I remain thankful for all your supports, prayers, and your good thoughts. Elohim bless you all. Prince Emmanuel appealed to the federal government and relevant authorities to ensure Kanu's rights are protected, especially as tensions continue to rise over his imprisonment and relocation. Stay tuned for more updates.
The Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio. They are asking Igbos, may you embrace peace. As if I went to Villa, the Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio. They are asking Igbos, may you embrace peace. As if I went to Villa and begged Nigerian nation. Ifeanyi made a statement in the same line. I want to say to you, my brother, in whom I'm well pleased, Senate President, convey this one message on behalf of these Igbos who are seated, that the best way to honor this great young man is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So the Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio, that even if you don't want to do it, send this message. For the sake of your wife, who is our daughter, send this message and get us a result. Or else, your wife is not too far from taking back home. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we are particularly happy that you are always coming to associate yourself with things like this. Nigeria still remains very grateful. Thank you, and God bless all of you. My people, my people.